Parker Schnabel has discovered the biggest gold mine in history, unearthing the richest ground they've ever mined. This groundbreaking discovery could redefine the future of gold mining. We're currently at 6,988 ounces of gold. How did he achieve this? Stay tuned for a detailed exploration of this momentous event. In the meantime, Mitch Blaschke, Parker's right-hand man, is tasked with mining a record-breaking 90 acres at their Yukon operation within a single season. Despite the daunting scope and the end of the mining season looming, significant progress has been made with approximately 52,000 ounces of gold already extracted from 60 of the target 90 acres. However, challenges persist as the team continues to face difficulties with machinery and weather conditions affecting their efficiency. Notably, the grizzly bars in their wash plant, Big Red, have malfunctioned, demanding immediate repair to avoid a complete halt in operations. After a strenuous 6-hour repair job, the plant is back in action, and the team is cautiously optimistic about reaching their ambitious season target. As the season progresses, the team carefully balances workload and machinery capacity to maximize gold recovery, yielding promising results. Despite recent setbacks, the initial runs after repairs have been highly productive, with Big Red contributing 2,772 ounces and other team efforts adding 3,428 ounces to their total haul. This collective effort underlines the team's resilience and strategic planning, ensuring continued success despite the challenges faced. The crew's efforts have culminated in a total of 620 ounces of gold, a remarkable achievement worth approximately $1 million. Their hard work, flexibility, and strategic planning have significantly advanced them toward their seasonal goals. The following day, at Parker Schnabel's Indian River claim, Mitch Blaschke faces the challenging task of processing a mound of pay dirt before the season ends. With both wash plants, Big Red and Schlüsselfer, operating around the clock, the pressure to keep them functional is immense. Mitch decides to promote one of his newer crew members from operating a rock truck to managing a loader, emphasizing the importance of a positive attitude in maintaining efficient material flow. However, the relentless pace soon leads to mechanical issues with Big Red, halting operations at a critical time. Parker is returning from Alaska, and with Big Red down, no gold is being processed, halting revenue. The situation becomes urgent as Mitch and another crew member, Tyson, along with Evans, address a severe issue: rocks in the sluice runs caused by a blown-out screen. This problem creates dead zones where gold cannot be captured, significantly hampering gold recovery. Mitch Blaschke takes immediate action, opting to manually remove the boulders from the sluice runs and replace the damaged screen deck. The pebbles they are dealing with are sharp and highly destructive to the screens, a challenge they must continually manage. After a laborious repair process, the screen issue is resolved, thanks to Evans's timely detection of the problem. In appreciation of the crew's dedication and hard work, Parker Schnabel presents a unique gift to one of his team members, an ashtray made of actual gold, valued at $122,000, crafted from 695 ounces of gold they mined themselves. This gesture underscores the tangible rewards of their efforts. Now, the crew is eager to see the results of their latest endeavor. The initial gold processed from the runway cut totals 51.6 ounces, valued over $90,000, marking another significant milestone in their journey. However, the true potential of Big Red lies in operating it at full capacity for a week, which could yield $500,000 in gold. Meanwhile, Schlüsselfer has been processing soil from the payback cut, with the last cleanup yielding an astonishing 210 ounces, raising their total to 336.5 ounces worth approximately $600,000. After finishing operations at the Yukon claim, Parker Schnabel shifts his focus to Fred Lewis's cut en route to his Alaska claims. Parker divides his time between Alaska and the Yukon, prioritizing Alaska due to the significant interest there. However, he has reservations about the outcomes in Alaska, citing difficult conditions and other issues. Parker arrives at Fred's mining location, strategically located between Fairbanks and Dawson. Fred seeks Parker's expertise for his wash plant, facing similar issues to Parker's Yukon operations. Parker is surprised to see Fred's basic setup, consisting only of screens to separate pebbles from pay dirt, contrasting sharply with the $100,000 Parker has invested in screens this season. This difference highlights the importance of proper equipment and maintenance in the mining industry. Parker recalls a similar issue faced 3 weeks ago with Big Red, where worn-down shaker deck screens allowed huge boulders to bypass the screens and reach the sluice runs, obstructing water flow and preventing gold capture. He emphasizes the critical role of the wash plant in the mining operation and is disappointed that Fred has not maintained his equipment better, as neglect can lead to significant losses in gold output. A few weeks later, the team faces a challenging task of transporting the fully assembled wash plant as the season draws to a close. They don't have time to disassemble and rebuild the facility. As they begin moving it, the sluice runs shake violently from side to side, a reaction to any small disturbance being magnified throughout the wash plant. The crew must proceed with caution to ensure the plant remains stable and undamaged during transport. Their journey takes them to a runway they built earlier in the season, a crucial gateway for planes landing in the region. Tyson serves as a spotter, watching for incoming planes to ensure the wash plant does not obstruct the runway. The team carefully guides the wash plant through the runway, navigating an unusual scenario they never expected to face again. After nearly 2 hours of cautious handling, the most difficult part of the relocation is yet to come, lifting the massive wash plant onto the pad. Mitch, aware of the plant's weight and the stress it places on the equipment, takes it slowly. Once properly positioned, the team is overjoyed to have it in place and level. They are excited to attach the 12-ton super stacker that feeds material to the plant and start it running. Mitch shares his joy, claiming this is the first scoop from the Panama Canal to pass through Slucifer. As the season progresses, Parker's Yukon crew reflects on their achievements. They have amassed just under 6,000 ounces of gold, falling short of last year's impressive 8,300-ounce total. Despite this, Parker remains optimistic about the season's outcome, citing the latest gold from 3 separate cuts, including Slucifer's first run in the Panama Canal. The initial results are promising. They retrieved 300 ounces of gold from Big Red on the runway cut, valued at over $500,000, and Slucifer's remaining gold from the repayment cut delivered 219.9 ounces, worth approximately $119,000. Finally, Slucifer's first gold from the Panama Canal cut weighed 159 ounces, yielding $270,000 in just 3 days. Mitch emphasizes the necessity of their presence on site to swiftly address any issues and restart normal operations. He suggests an all-night effort to complete the final leg of work. As they proceed into the cold night, another crew member encounters a blockage in their feeder, likely due to the chilly weather, but they manage to resolve the issue. On the final day, Parker and his crew assemble to review the results. Parker expects to deliver 8,021 ounces of gold in the last week, surpassing last year's record. They first take 388.13 ounces from the pre-wash of Slucifer, then discover 248 ounces in the Panama Canal cut, valued at over $410,000. Their total for the week reaches 629 ounces, bringing the season's total to 8,118 ounces, slightly less than the previous season. Nonetheless, they've acquired approximately $14 million in gold.